Hi guys, how you guys doing? Good evening. It's evening here. If you watch, you see that the weather is becoming dark. We are about to go, so I just decided to pass this information, great information, to you guys. Thank you for coming back again and again. For my returning subscribers, mwah, I love you guys. Thank you for showing me love and support, and for the new ones, you're highly welcome. Please go nowhere until you click on the subscription button, join the house, and always support. This video will be on Premiere. As you can see, it's already on Premiere by now. So I want to use this opportunity to beg you for something. Yes, I am asking you for a favor. On the live chat, you click on the chat, you will see a $ by the right hand. Please just click on that $ and send me something. Send me a gift, new year gift, new month. Oh yes, happy new month, new month gifts. Click on something, support me. It's just a way you can support me on what I'm doing. I know I'm not supposed to ask, but I'm asking because I need it. Thank you so much. Our video today is on 4-bedroom bungalow. Some of you complained that in my last video I didn't explain it in details the way I used to do. So I decided to come up today to explain it for you the way it used to be. So far, that is how you want it. I'm going to start by letting you know the materials you'll be needing for this. I'm not going to include land or drawing or approval on this. I'm starting from excavation. That is where I'm going to do my calculation. I did my calculation from. So whatever you spend on buying of land, acquiring land, drawing your plans, and approving it is a plus to it. But I'm not going to include it on this video. So firstly, you think of the materials, because any person who is thinking of building, the first thing is what materials will be needed, because the workers are not going to work without the materials. So it has to be down first before you can think of starting work. You will be needing 12 mm rods for this 4-bedroom bungalow. You'll be needing like 26 length of 12 mm rod, 30 length of 10 mm rods, and 28 length of 8 mm rods. Then cement like 60 bags. Block, I calculated 1,000 here, though the one we built we didn't use up to 1,000 blocks, but it's 900 plus, so I just approximated it to 1,000 blocks. Then and it's 6 inches. Then some planks and woods like 2 by 3 by 12, 1 by 9 by 12. This 1 by 9 by 12, some places is sold at the rate of 1,500, some 1,000, some here in Ilorin is even 900 Naira. Some places 1,200, so it depends on your area as well. Cement is sold at the rate of 4,445 presently. At Obola from Suka precisely, we bought 4,300. So it depends on your area as well. And this rod 12 mm is sold at 4,500. I omitted the price, and this is one of the complaints you guys are giving. 4,500, 10 mm 3,400 and 3,450 depending on your area as well. Then 8 mm 2,000, 150, 2,200, 2,300. There's a place we bought it to 4, so it depends as well. So then you'll be needing sharp sand, like 3 trips of sharp sand, like 30 tons of chipping. This chipping, you are going to use it throughout to your parapet level, because that is what we did. This 30 tons served us from foundation to parapet, so it will serve you to, I believe. Then nails like 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches nails, so that the rate of 12.5. Some pegs, you know, before they can start building, you will need to buy pegs. That is what they will use to demarcate or something like that, where they're going to dig and all that. Then binding wire will be needed by the iron bender as well. Then you'll be needing chalking sand also, because all the materials I'm giving is the materials you'll be needing from foundation to DPC. That is the materials I'm calling for you now. You will also be needing lateral sand for filling of the DPC, of the foundation to DPC level. So, and also water. You'll be needing water. Here I calculated 3 tankers of water. This is because there is no well or borehole in the site, so we bought water. And you know that you'll be needing water throughout, from foundation to the end, except to roofing. I keep saying it. And also we bought 3,000 liters of water tank. This is my area. For those of you who doesn't know me, your girl here is selling plumbing materials. So if you need the water tank, pipe fittings, bras, whatever, toilet sanitary wares, call on me and I'll give you what you want at a very good rate. So we also supplied, he also bought 3,000 liter water tank at the rate of 95,000 with the transportation. This is what we bought it, and after everything the material cost us 1.57,200 naira. Let's just say 1.5 million naira for materials alone. And I'm going to tell you something that shocked me so much on this. You know, as you keep going, you keep seeing different systems. Recently I started telling you guys that some places in down east they charge digging per meter, and some places they charge when putting up blocks, they charge per block. Another, this place we did this work is a pure example of what I've been saying. In short, it's not just the digging, it's not just the blocks, even the planks, even the rods. And I think it's even better because after calculating it, I see that it's cheaper. So if in your area they are not doing it, if you can apply it and if they can abide by it, it's okay because it's cheaper. Like this one, the laborers digging per meter as well, 500 naira per meter. The column is, when digging the column, is a bit high. It's a bit, you know, it's another, yes, it's another expense, it's another money on it, because they will tell you that it's going deeper than it's supposed to be. So they will collect 300 naira as well from it. Then transportation. When you go to buy cement, this is down east. When you go to buy cement, you will pay for the loading. Anyway, it's normal everywhere, but more, like here in Ilorin, when you go for cement, they add up everything for you, unless if you go to the depot itself, that is where you pay for all this. But down east, anywhere you go, you pay for all of them. You pay for the loaders, you pay for the loading, the offloading, you will pay the transportation. They don't calculate the transportation, and pay. So it's just too much. So in the transportation, cement, they collected 100 naira per 1 bag. Here in Ilorin, if you have to pay for transportation, it's 50 naira per bag, but there is 100 naira. Then the loading and offloading cost 50 naira. To load and offload costs 15 naira. Maybe that is 25 naira, 25 naira. Maybe loading 25, offloading 25. Then roads to transport road, they calculate it per length. Here in Ilorin, we don't do it. What we do is that this is where I'm going to, how much will you charge me to take my goods to where I'm going to, but there they charge per length. So even if you are going for 1,000 length of roads, you are paying 250,000 for transportation. There is no place, because per length is 250 naira. So, and the loading and offloading as well will cost us 50 naira as well. Then planks cost 200 naira per, even the place we did the duplex close to that place, it's just similar thing they are doing. And bamboo as well, they cost it per length. So that is how they do. Anyway, everybody with their own system. Then after all this thing, you see that this digging of the foundation, transportation, loading and offloading, all of them cost us 159,000 naira money. Then starting the work, which is blinding. After digging, blinding of the foundation, we spent 22 bags of cement, and this they charge per bag as well. A bag they charged us 680 per bag. So when you multiply it by these 22 bags, you are having like 14,000 plus, almost 15,000, approximated it to 15,000 anyway. Then you'll be paying their helpers, those who will be helping them to carry the mixed cement to them and all that. And one day some places we pay 2,000, but this one we pay 2,500. So it depends on the area as well. Some places is 3,000. So these days when you are giving us contracts, we have to go and do some investigation, check out your area to know how they charge before giving you your quotation. I think that is what I'll be doing. Then iron benders 900. After blinding of the foundation, the next thing is putting up blocks. We used 900 plus on this, and 6 inches there they charge 40 naira per one block, while 9 inches is 60 naira per one block. In short, it's better anyway. And you also pay their helper who will be helping to carry the blocks to them. You will pay them daily. Those ones, they pay them daily, 2,500, 2,000, 3,000, depending on where you are. I think Lagos is 4,000 also. Then for the putting of blocks, we spent 12 bags of blocks. 12 bags of block, and 12 bags of cement, sorry. 12 bags of cement was used for this, for choking of the blocks. Then the next thing will be filling of the foundation. If you don't have enough sand down, you have to buy some lateral sand, and that is why I added it to the materials when I was calling on the materials, because we bought some trips. And after buying it, what you are going to pay here for laborers is just for the refilling, for those who will be refilling it and those who will be compacting it together. All those you need to pay. It's becoming darker. So we spent approximately 20,000 for that. Then the next thing is casting of DPC. Casting of DPC will spend 26 bags of cement. Remember, a bag will cost you 680 naira. If you are hiring a mixing machine, mixer, yes, and all that, you will pay. I think I explained that in my last video, so you can go and check that out. You also pay their workers, their helpers who will be helping them to bring the concrete to them. Then if you have someone who is supervising it, it's left for you, you will pay the person as well. But if you are doing that for yourself, it's a minus for you. Then when you after casting the DPC, you will see that we have spent from digging of the foundation to DPC level, we have spent 1,800,000 and 1,800,000. You see what I was talking about last video, that it depends on how your foundation is. Like last video, we spent almost 3 million naira from foundation to DPC, even though it's the duplex, but it doesn't make any much difference. It's because it was with beam, that is why. But this one is not, so it costs lesser, 1.8 million naira. Then the next thing is block work to lintel level. Block work to lintel level. This place is very dark now. Block, we use the 3,005 blocks, 9 inches now. at the rate of 280. Labels is 60 naira per block. I said it earlier. So when you multiply 60 by that 3,005, you see that I have like 200 and something thousand naira. That is money. The helper, you will pay them as well. Then cement, we use 63 bags of cement for this. We use 63 bags. I think in my next video I'm going to explain, because it's becoming dark here, I'm going to explain how to calculate how many bags of cement you should expect for choking of blocks. It's easy to calculate. I will do that, or when I will do that in my next video. It's dark already. Then the woods we bought for the lintel, after the putting of the block, then comes the casting of the lintel. So the woodwork will be done by the carpenter. Then the materials you'll be needing is just some planks. If you don't have a much smooth planks left, you will just have to buy like few planks for that. Then the nails that will be used, the next thing is to cast it. And after all this, we spent excuse me, on this level we spent 1.7 million. And so when you add it up to that of 1.8, we are having 3.5 million naira from foundation to lintel level. To lintel, please. Then when you add, I'm not going to break down the parapet. I think I'll make video on parapet separately so that I can go. It's dark already. When you add the parapet money and that of your engineer's money for his work, you should be having 5.5 or 6 million naira. Remember, this depends on soil. I keep saying it because there are some places that you can't use this 1.8 for foundation. You will spend, even though it's the same thing you are doing, but you will spend more than that. So it depends on soil as well. That determines the amount of money you spend. So far so good. What we will spend from foundation to parapet level is 5.5 stroke 6 million naira together with your engineer's money. I calculated just 1 million naira. It's cheap, right? So please, if you love this video and you love what we are doing here, don't forget to share the video for your girl. Don't forget to join me on Instagram page Mclear Buildings, and on my TikTok page Mclear for we, where I make some videos, fun videos, and also pass some information about plumbing materials. So you can join me there as well. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, and don't forget to support me before you leave this house. Thanks. See you next tomorrow for another video. Remember, in 2 days I'll be uploading from now by his grace, and it's going to be on premiere 2 p.m. Nigeria time. Thank you so much. Love you. See you next time. Bye.